can almost see. Hold on, get your treat. Hey, Sam Gloves. Hey, you're silly. Welcome to the chat. So you want to talk about gloves, huh? Are you the same one who wanted me to, you wanted to hear me breathe? And one of my moderators blocked you? Did you give me a thumbs up? Stay and watch the live stream because people wearing it on both hands just for me while you're live streaming as well. I don't have any, bud. I'm sorry. Thanks for the thumbs up. Appreciate the like. I'll drop your link. If I can do it on, I got a new phone. I try to do it on this phone. There we go. Deanna from Ohio should be coming in. You hear the puppies in the cage. He was being bad. He'll take a nap here in a minute. Sorry about the lighting. My puppy ate the cord to my O-ring light. Hey, Deanna, I see you made it. Glad to see you make it, buddy. I put him in the cage so he wouldn't be all up on me. Look what he did. Can you see it? He chewed it all up. I think Sam was about gloves, as I love gloves as well. Here, let me drop your link, Deanna, for him. So you guys can connect to one another. hit the wrong button. Sorry. Hold on. Let's try this again. Okay. I think I got it. There we go. My channel's about gloves and I love gloves as well. No, Deanna. I just love gloves. I like people wearing them on both hands just for me while you're live streaming as well as I stay and watch the live stream as well. I don't have any gloves, Sam. I'm sorry. The channel's about gloves as well. So it's all about gloves, huh? Do you own a bunch of pair of gloves? All different makes and styles? I guess I'm going to have to childproof. He's got it tore up in here again. I did you see that blue thing right there? That's a lid to the tote. I did cover up the I did drill it to the wall to cover up the cord to the heater, so he didn't chew it. I never got in there though. I think we scared Sam Gloves off. I don't know how long this live is going to last because I'm going to have to switch out this phone cord and put it into the computer since he chewed my computer cord up. It's getting hot. I don't know how much percentage I have on my phone. It's not telling me. It was like 25%. I think he's gone, Deanna. I think we scared him off. I think it's the same one about the nose. Here, I'll plug the computer in for a while. I can reach it. Just a slow charge. It says low power charger connected. Your Chromebook may not charge while it is turned on. It's charging very little. She was talking about the spray bottle. My puppy's eating everything. So what kind of gloves do you have, Sam? Let us know. We're curious. We was just talking about yesterday we was talking about the hand warmers and the feet warmers. Do they make battery operated gloves? Yeah, that's what I was telling him because the puppy chews up everything. I couldn't get Jerry to come back here and help me. And Victor was sick. Victor's like, Beth, I can't get up. I'm sick. I don't want to get up. I'm like, that's all right, Gopher. That's fine. So I ran a screw through the lid of the tote first, and then I ran it into the wall. I can only do one though. I wasn't strong enough to do two. He's got to go back to for another shot next month. I did a whole lot of nothing. Moby let me sleep. He slept with me. When I got up, he got up. Um, Went out for a little bit, outside for a little bit, gave him a bath. My hands are healing up. This one is. My arms look pretty bad, but the hand's healing up. This one's really bad. I need to put more lotion on. I don't know what happened to that lotion. I had it hid beside the air mattress. I've got Vagabomb. I should use it. Oh, check out my glasses. This guy named Sam, Felicia's friend, I broke my glasses, the arm of them, and I took them down there, and he said he could fix them, and he hot glued the arms of it. Well, I accidentally folded the one or opened the one too tight and undid it. Well, I found it today and I super glued it together. And I have no chews on these glasses whatsoever. Because I super glued it in 3 spots. The arm of it right here. That's why they're crooked. They don't look too bad. So what'd you do today? What is today? I did forget the day again. Is it Friday or Saturday? Yeah, I can see. I'm thinking about getting a pair of reader glasses now. And on my new phone, this Friday, on my new phone, I don't have to have glasses to text message. It's big enough for me to read and see. The font on it's bigger. I'm still waiting on that reimbursement check. I don't think they're ever going to send it to me. I have isotoner and dollar gloves. It's what I own, Sam. And then I burnt my isotoner thumb. Got the fire too close to it. Melted it together. Oh, I started a new Benjamin on this phone under another under a different email, but it's not giving me any games to play. Just a few. Solitaire, spider solitaire, and I hate that. Spades, everything runs together. So what do you do with all them disposable gloves, Sam? Are you germophobic? You collect them? Do you blow them up and make happy faces on them? No. I'm going to put all my games on my tablet so they can get more room on my phone. Yeah, I would too. I haven't even taken one video or one picture on this new phone. I got plenty of room on it. So I go into that the arcade part on Benjamin. And it's not giving me a choice of any games to play. I wonder why that is. And then when I go on the other part of them, the Diamond Den, it don't let me install any. It let me install this Spade Diamond Spade Solitaire. Like I said, I don't like that game because it's just the letters all run together, numbers all run together, numbers and faces because they're all spades. And my microwave quit working, but if I fiddle around with the cord, it works. So that tells me Toby or Moby has chewed on it. I don't know how though. It's underneath the stand. Because it keeps kicking on and off. It does that a lot. I try and go into the games and it will say, sorry, try again later. Yeah, that's what it's been doing to me. I guess they're getting tired of paying out. A short in the cord, or like it's a white cord, but my microwave is a black cord, which is plugged into a extension cord, a big, thick, heavy extension cord. The one that's got 6 slots you can stick things in. Maybe it's come loose. I don't know. Makes me want to check it real quick. Yeah, it's the plug-in. You're beep 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 beep. It's the cord, the extension cord. I can plug it into the wall. Oh, it's underneath the stand. I can't see it. I'll have to wait till I'm done with the live and move the stand out and see. But I went to heat me up a cup of coffee today, and the, the microwave was dark. Like I said, I moved that cord and it came on. And then what's Moby do? I set it down, and he goes over and knocks it over because he wants a drink of it. So what I have to do, he's got a cap. I put a little bit of coffee in it so he can have a drink of coffee. Yeah, you said that once before, Sam. I just didn't know if you was some kind of serial killer or what. Butcher people up. With all them rubber gloves. I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but it just seems weird that you have all rubber gloves. Like doctor's gloves. Hey, masshole grower. Put vinegar on the cords? Yep. No, not a lot of rain. I walked up to Speedway. I walked over to wasted my money. Went over and got a salad. And it was so big. I mean, it was like that long and that deep for $5. But I wasted my money because all I ate was a little bowl of it. Then I went to Speedway and got a couple coffees and a pop. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that vinegar. I keep forgetting it. It's just I don't feel like going and walking all that distance. Well, you got me beat today, asshole grower. I'm at I'm at 25% and like 40% on my computer. It poured down. It may have rained. I know it rained here. I don't think it poured down though. Last night was real windy. Yeah, I wonder what ever happened to Gabe Miller. He still thinks it's tied up. That's why he didn't even attempt to get out. Or maybe it was the way I was shutting it before. That's why it was getting out. This time I make sure I jam it down further. Hey, squirrels. How's it going? Good bombs right back at you. Glad to see you make it. Now we got a guy out here talking about gloves. He loves those rubber gloves. I asked him if they made battery operated gloves. He didn't answer me. Yesterday it was all about noses. Today's about gloves. I'm telling you, it's crazy, isn't it, squirrels? I'm surprised you didn't want to see my hands or my feet or something. Had gloves that plugged into a jacket and plugged into the motorcycle battery. Oh wow, that sounds fun, interesting. It really does. You need to get some light in there. I know. I gotta get a lamp. That's all there is to it. Like I said, I got the kitchen light. That's it. But if I go in there, he's really gonna cry. Kept me warm when the temperature dropped. I bet they did. I didn't know if they had battery operated ones or not. I meant to look up that guy that giving away that land in Arizona. I imagine you can just go on YouTube and type in man from California giving away land in Arizona, or man in California giving away land, or something like that. He's a real estate broker. Now, the heated jackets have their own battery. They don't plug into the vehicle battery anymore. Okay. It says they do feed the skinwalkers. You believe in skinwalkers? You would investigate to find out? I'm telling you, up on Rising Park, there used to be this dome, all natural wood, made out of wood. It was like a dome thing. And you had to hunker down a little bit and get up in it, and you could stand up in it. Then I tried to find it the next year and I couldn't find it. Somebody had tore it down. I don't know if the homeless had made it or what. Oh, yeah. They've been tested. Have you seen the videos of the things that's got the real long arms, the shorter legs, and they walk real stiff, and people are sitting there videotaping it like it's an alien or something? I go back to the sawmill. I'm going to put together wood dome kits for people out of cut wood waste. Well, that sounds like a good deal. I'm telling you, that guy that was pulling it, that smallest tiny home, that sucker was sized so small, but it was big enough for a cot, a toilet, a sink, and then the two-sided stove, uh, like electric stove, but it was a propane stove. It was pretty awesome. And he stayed the night in it because he didn't want anybody to steal it, so he stayed the night in it and he was giving it away the next day. Oh, this phone's about to die. I have to give it some juice. I got about half on my computer. The tiny house maker I like is in Tennessee. The smallest one they sell is 8 by 16 feet. Well, that's pretty big. 16 feet? I'm only 21 feet. Complete bathroom and kitchen in one room. Wow. It's crazy. My brother's going to build onto his outdoor shed for his daughter. He don't want her to leave home. He's like, heck, I wish I had parents that had money when I was growing up, where I wouldn't have to put money out for a house. All right. I want to see it. Excuse me. I'm just waiting on that link. See, I don't know how to do that stuff. I know it's probably simple, but I don't know how to do it. You still here, D? Or you just hiding in the bushes? And squirrels? There you are. Thanks for sticking around. What are you watching, Deanna? got a movie on. I don't know what it's about because it just started when I started my live. I was watching that a couple of days ago for a couple times. A couple times. All right, I'm gonna check this out. Oh, that looked pretty big. $25,000. Oh my gosh, who can afford that? There's this guy that does it for free on his land. He has the homeless camp on his land too, and then he builds them tiny houses. I'm sure there's stipulations that go along with it. Probably they probably only have so long to get on their feet and stuff. That's the cheapest you can get them anywhere, really. There's a lot cheaper than that when they first started coming out with them. I want to see the inside of it. Ten-foot ceilings makes it feel bigger. Yeah, I bet it does. Is he going to go inside it? I got over half of it. Okay, there's a door. He's still on the back side of it. I think he's going to go in now. Yeah, he's going in now. Oh, wow, that's huge. Got a loft for a bed. Well, you could use it for a bed, a loft. Jeez. Big kitchen area. 3-inch thick closed cell insulation bonded and steel on both sides. Extremely well built and durable. Warm and lightweight. That's crazy. Heck, the shower's bigger than my shower. And that's the truth. It is bigger than my shower. That's crazy. You think they would hold up driving in on the freeway, masshole? The house weighs less than 5,000 pounds. Absolutely. They had some get tossed in the river during a hurricane and the thing floated. Wow. It's crazy. That's what scares me is driving big things on the freeway. Yeah, the ones made of wood were selling for 15,000. Yeah, I was gonna say they's a lot cheaper back in the day. The 6-cylinder SUV or truck or van. There you go, Maxwell girl. Let's build this one and go out west. I'll win the free land from that guy. And I heard you can stay on like Indian grounds for a year for like $35, 35 or $65. Wasn't very much for a total year. Heck, my daughter can get in anything and drive it. Crazy. I don't know where she learned that from. It wasn't for me. Brenda bought a nice place in Arizona. It used to be a farm. All the irrigation plumbing is still there, and it's got its own. Oh, that's nice. As long as they got that well. It'd be hard to adjust without electricity, but you could do it. You got to have that water. I didn't have indoor plumbing until I was 10 years old. Now, I'm not joking either. I don't know what a mesquite tree looks like. Here, I'll look it up. Mesquite tree. What the heck's. Oh, what's it doing? MES Q UITE tree. Okay. Yeah, they're not the best looking trees in the world. Don't get much shade from them either, do you? But man, does that wood some smoke some meat. Really tasty. Oh, okay. Sounds good. It's like those what was those trees in California I was talking about? Start with the J. Joseph. Um. Uh. Joseph. Joshua tree. The Joshua tree. I want to go see them redwoods before I die. I really do. Not saying I'm a tree hugger, but I like trees. See, he done went to sleep. He's taking a nap now. It's almost bedtime. You want to see them too, squirrels? I don't blame you. I do too. Nothing you ever seen before, size-wise. That's why I want to see them. They're so big, gigantic. I used to watch this one show. It had a man that said he lived off the wilderness, off grid in the wilderness, and ate fungus and all that stuff. And it turned out that he actually had a girlfriend that lived in town, and during the winter he stayed with her. In the summer he went into the woods and they did a show on him. I can't remember the name of the show. Can't remember where it was at either. Really? I bet as big as the damn tree is. Never even thought about that and all the sap. I get a lot of sap from this pine tree out here. I mean, a lot of sap, especially on the ground, coming off the roots. Toby got into it one year. I had used peanut butter to get the sap out of his fur, out of his hair. I put my coat on. He woke up. I used it for glue one time. Huh. I leave the pine needles in my garden, flower garden. I think it helps the ground next in the spring to plant my flowers. Pine needle tea? Really? I've never seen a pine nut. I see plenty of pine cones. Oh, sap stops bleeding. It's like glue. I imagine so, like a Band-Aid glue. The inside of a pine cone. You're telling me there's nuts inside the pine cones? Huh. Never had cut one open. Sticky. But now I'm going to have to, just because I'm going to have to get a pair of rubber gloves. Like that guy said, I cut one open. Pine needle tea, go get you some white pine branches. We don't have white pines here. It's green. And the pine needles fall off are brown. But like I said, I let it all build up in my flower bed. I think it helps the flowers the next year. Pick the needle when they're green. Okay. Oh, in school there was another tree. Um, used the bark to make tea. Sassafras. Sassafras tea. Pretty sure that's what it was called. Pull off, pull off the stem and casing. See, I don't know what the casing is. Sunflowers like acidic soil. Pine needles help acidify the soil. Well, I'll tell you what, my ferns and hostas grow like crazy. They bloom like 4 times the hostas do. I wanted to buy these. It's supposed to be like bluish purple flowers that grew in the wintertime, but I didn't know where to buy them at because I wanted to grow some this winter. I didn't know flowers grew in the wintertime. But these flowers, they have pictures of snow all around them and everything. Snow on them. Blueberries love to grow near pine trees for exactly that reason. Huh. What's the wood that's worth a lot of money if you cut it? And then I think you have to uproot it or pull the stump, and the stump's worth a lot of money. Pull out the needles, it's bright green. I haven't seen any green ones, squirrels. All I see is brown. There's dozens of woods that is valuable, especially nowadays. Huh. I just have never seen them green. I've always seen them brown because they're always on the ground. Mahogany, cherry, yellow pine, walnut, hickory. I think it's mahogany I'm thinking of. The bark is it white? No, just when it has sap on it. turns white. He's going to get the zoomies here in a minute. Him's getting so big. You can see the pit bull hairline on him. Yeah, he's got to go for more shots next month. I didn't know 3 months in a row. And I gave him some flea meds. Ash doesn't twist or deform at all when it gets really dried out. It's something to do with the collar of the trunk inside of it. Then they make like tables out of them and stuff like that. It might be walnut. Or hickory. I think mahogany though. Pine has many different kinds. Yeah, because the big tree over here, the pine cones that falls off of it are real super, super, super tight. The pine trees that grow across the alley, the pine cones that fall are really loose, opened up. White pine. I will. If he don't stick his nose on it. He always sticks his nose on my phone when I try to use it. He don't like me using the phone. No. White pine images. Oh, see, no, we don't have that. Not at all. I know morel mushrooms like to go around pine too. No bite. Let's see. There was a wood I remember from the sawmill from Africa, I think called ironwood. The stuff was bulletproof. I think it's only Eastern Canada. Ever heard of piss oak? No. What you do? Pee on it, Deanna? If that's the case, yeah, I've heard of it. Literally, bullets wouldn't penetrate the wood, the ironwood. That's crazy. There they have it in Tennessee. Oh, for real? Stop pissing up the tree, up that tree. Talk about trees make me want to go mushroom hunting. I think he'll be old enough. He might be old enough to go this year. I'm not sure. Never heard of it until we moved there. I've heard of mossy oak. They had that in Florida. Firewood piss oak. Huh. Yeah, mossy oaks, that's creepy looking. Hey, that's my ear. Don't bite my ear. You're going to get down. No. 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 Don't tell me. Get down. Stop. Jumps right back up. It has a bad smell to it. I bet it does. That's probably why they call it pissy oak or piss oak. Mahogany is that somewhat dark wood you see in most courtrooms. Okay. Why we gotta talk about courtrooms for? I don't like courtrooms. I still got February, March, April, May. 4 months before I'm out of trouble. Because that's Buddha dreams. Because that's the most commonplace regular folk will see mahogany. Okay. Your nose knows. All right, squirrels. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. I really do. Thanks for your support. I'll talk to you tomorrow, hopefully. Yeah, you got karaoke. What time is it? 6 o'clock? 6 o'clock my time or 6 o'clock your time? 5:05. My favorite is black walnut. Never heard of black walnut neither. I don't know my trees. All right. See you, squirrels. Good night. Well, I'm getting ready to take my night meds and go to sleep myself. Appreciate you all stopping by and visiting. Gives me something to do. I hope y'all all have a good night. Moby says good night too. He's being ornery right now. Peace out, guys.